Huh. You know, put it in. We're pretty good. All right, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom,
All
shalom.
right, we're going live. Once again, these are the brothers from Great Millstone, Atlanta, GMS Atlanta. Myself, the priest, and the sergeant of arms here. Tazai One, Rahab Moth, coming together with another live stream. And basically, the topic is, as you can see, our reality will soon be everybody's reality. Okay? Because when you go into the scriptures and you understand the history, you understand the story of what our power Yahweh Basmian Rashai has done with the family of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and he's pretty much pinpointed and focused on that particular family throughout the whole Bible. And that's what the Bible is about. The Bible is about the family of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? And then from Jacob, it goes into the 12 tribes and their descendants. And then through prophecy, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob have gone through a particular history that the whole world, the whole earth has focused in on and are watching even at this very day. Until this very day, the scripture says. And for us here in the truth, starting at those that come from One West, starting with Great Millstone, and onto the other groups as well. But even on down to us that teach here at GMS, there's a reality that we live in. There's a truth that we go by that the world doesn't understand, that they don't walk in, that they don't go by, that they will never get. Okay? But nonetheless, that's not to say that it's not going to happen what we've been saying, because there's a reality that the prophets have been living in for thousands of years, in different incarnations, even up until now, that the world just doesn't get, but has been playing out. Okay? All right. So there's like I said in the title, once again, there's a reality that is about to be brought onto this earth, man. Because the majority of our people and the majority of the world, the rest of the world, they live in La La Land, man. Okay? Our people live in a state of Disney, so to speak. With mainstream media and the education system here in America, especially here in America, but also around the world too, that the way to heaven is Christianity, which, we all of us here at GMS, we all do videos of Christianity, we all see the truth about it. But our people believe in the ways of Christianity or Islam or Buddhism or their own way, Africanism, Pan-Africanism, black consciousness. When truth be told, that's not reality.
Right.
Okay? Because when it comes down to certain events that happen in the real world, from your day-to-day life, it's not playing out the Book of the Dead.
Right.
Okay? It's not playing out the Kibra Negas. It's not playing out the 8 paths of Buddhism. It's not playing out the Quran. Reality is playing out what's written in the Bible, the Holy Scriptures. All right, this book, the Holy Scriptures, is being played out. Okay, and it's predestined off of prophecy. Okay, prophecy is leading the world today, and that's what we want to focus on.
That's right.
Because prophecy is our reality. All right, now you got all these people in the world that say they believe in God, whether you're a Christian or whatever religion, Islam, whatever. Even you Satanists believe in God. It's just your God is Satan.
Yeah.
Okay? But guess what? The Heavenly Father himself, the true power of the universe, the true power of creation, okay? He has a reality set up in this so-called realm or this universe, this plane of reality. He has an order set up in the way that he wants things to be done.
That's right.
And he put the secrets of that in the Bible. He gave that to the Israelites. Okay, Baba Kushai, give me Deuteronomy 29 and 9, and then you get your precept.
This is Deuteronomy 29
and 29.
29 and 29. It says, the secret things belonging unto the Lord our power.
Right. So the secret things, the thing not a secret, belonging unto our Lord. Okay, our power, which are the power, which is the power of the Israelites. Like I said, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
Okay. The three fathers of the promises, they say. All right, go ahead.
It says, but those things which are revealed.
But those things that are revealed. What is revealed? What does the Heavenly Father reveal to Israel? Prophecies, things to come in the future.
That's right.
Okay? All right? You Buddhists out there, you ain't got no prophecies. You can't tell me the future of what's going to happen. Or you can't explain your way of thinking, your way of life does not explain what's happening in the world. Nope. Certain things do allude to a time of turmoil and evil. So I'm gonna be a man of peace and all of that. But what's the answer? It's in the scriptures. Same thing with the Quran. Okay. Quran talks about the end of days, where the jihad and all of that. But where do you get that from? The Bible, scriptures. That's right. You get it from the scriptures.
Yep. That's right.
Okay. Same thing with Christianity. It talks about the end of days and the Antichrist. But what is it? But where are you getting that from? The word is written in the Bible, which you Christians, y'all don't even go deep into. Right. Okay. There's a reality being set forth here in this world, man. Okay. And there's a people, a race of people that have the secrets. Okay. God. But there's a particular group of that race of people that the Lord is giving those secrets to. Okay. Some of this brother finished reading this and then give me Amos 3 and 7.
Okay. I got it on that for you. It says, but those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law.
That's right. So, but the things that are revealed belong unto us.
That's right.
That's personal. I don't care what white Christian, Moabite, Chinese, Japanese Christian, Arab Christian, it don't matter. The scripture specifies us. If you're not a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you ain't a part of that us, man. Okay? So it says the secret things that are revealed belonging unto us.
That's right.
Alright, so the brothers and the sisters that understand what I'm saying by bringing out the scriptures in this book, that's us. The things that are revealed, that belongs unto us. This is our heritage. It belongs unto us.
That's right.
Okay, read that part one more time.
Okay, it says, the secret things belong unto the Lord our power, but those things which are revealed which are revealed belonging unto us.
Go ahead.
To our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law.
Right, and to our children forever. So from the Israelites back then, during the time of Moses, unto us now, we have the understanding and the revealings of what's written in this book, that we may do the things that are commanded. That's because the reason why our people, Israelites, which are the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they are being oppressed, killed, destroyed, bamboozled, lied to, manipulated, corrupted, and I didn't want to say brainwashed, brain dirty by this society. Okay? This book is our book.
That's right.
Doesn't matter what these other guys say in the Black African, Pan-African community, because they ain't got no answers. You know, they can tell you certain things that they see as they happen. They could go on live streaming, social media, and they can speak on certain things that happen in the present. And they can bring up certain things in the past. But guess what? They ain't got no future. Okay? Pharaoh Aten, Brother Polite, Tariq Nasheed, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey. They don't, all these black celebrities, they ain't got no future.
Right.
You don't have the future. The future is Israelite. That should be a subtitle in the lesson. Because our reality, us here in understand of Israelites, our reality, what we understand by the Bible, is soon to be everybody's reality.
That's right.
Okay? Our reality is the future.
That's right.
Okay? The future of the universe is based off of what's written in the Bible.
That's right.
It ain't based off of what's written in the Quran.
Right.
It ain't based off of what's written in Esau's legislation. Okay? It's based off what's written in the scriptures, man.
Okay.
Alright? Everything that's going on right now, yeah, Nipsey Hussle, yeah, Trump and Russia in World War III.
And the wall.
And the wall and all that's leading into the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And like the brother in LA said, Barack, Allah, this ain't no distraction. This ain't no distraction. Everything that's happening is happening based off of the scriptures. Okay? Now, whether people recognize that and they understand that, that's on whether the Most High going to reveal that to them or not. But we can see. Okay? You know, we can see what's going on. All right? Us here at GMS, we see clearly what's going on in the world today. Okay?
Yep.
Yahweh Bashmiel Shai is destroying America.
Yep, that's right.
Okay?
Yep.
But he's not just going to just destroy it and don't nobody know about it.
Right.
He's going to let the world know before it happens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because that's the mercy of the Lord. That's the mercy of who the Lord in calls God.
That's right.
Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai, who the Lord in calls Jesus Christ. That's right. The mercy of him.
Okay. And he also, like you said, he doing it over a period of time until he get ready to just, take it all out. Mm-hmm. Through what? The hurricanes, the floods. Mm-hmm. The brother Partham down in Columbus, he did a video on the millions of acres that had been flooded. Yeah. Farmland. Yep. So that farmland has been is destroyed. Then you had the year before you had Florence in South Carolina. Mm-hmm. Did all the damage to the farmland. Mm-hmm. The year before that you had Arnold. Then you had Harvey. Yep. So the Lord is He just bring it out.
Maria out there.
Yeah, Maria. So He'll just hit there, and then before you know it, you be like, damn. It's a famine of food, Mm-hmm. Where did this come from when you ain't been paying attention?
Right. Which is why it's important that Esau used Monsanto to take over these farms and things, because the elite have an agenda to destroy the farms. Yep. But what does Monsanto also own? These labs. Yep. these labs. Yep. Because they can, rake in the money off of because they own the land, they can rake in the insurance money off of the land, these farms they own. Mm-hmm. They can get in money from the insurance policy and put that towards the laboratories. They create your GMO cucumbers, your GMO grapes, your seedless tomatoes, your seedless watermelons, and then boom, you got a chemical-based food. Yep. So then when the famine comes, then, so what you gonna do? Well, you gotta eat GMOs. If you eat GMOs, or if they wanted to, it's based off of that distribution, because they own the labs and they own the companies. Yep. It's a political money thing with Esau. That's it. Because he's carnal. Yep. That's it. Okay? But there's also the Spirit of the Lord, because he's destroying this world. Mm-hmm. Okay? Taking it down. But guess what? You know where you're going to get these secrets and this true understanding from? The prophets of GMS. That's prophets. Right. Yep. Okay? That's right. Yeah. Our reality that we've been saying here at GMS, Because these other groups not really putting it out. I mean, they put a 90, they let you know you're Israel pretty much. But when it comes down to the deep understandings, going into the history, bringing out the appearances and the chronicles and, the kings, and then, pushing out certain understandings and certain prophecies in the New Testament, only GMS gives you that. Okay? Hebrew Israelites as a whole, they go out there and teach. Okay? As far as One West goes, the groups that came out of One West, and they go out there in the streets and teach. And they'll cuss out the white man, but they don't give you a balanced solution. Right. They'll say, look, the Lord's going to kill the white man and Israel's going to be on top. But then do they tell you how Israel is supposed to maintain themselves mentally, day to day? Right. Do they do videos on the spiritual understanding of what it means to be a brother? No, you only see them videos from GMS, and that's the facts, man. Okay? Because we've been given the secrets on how to use this book to edify the elect. That's right. Okay? And there's a reality that comes with how to move and maneuver day to day and in the times to come. Okay? I don't care how many times Sakari goes down to a protest and a march. Okay? Is he going to tell you how to be a better brother? Yeah. Week to week, day to day? Are they going to do video, or are they going to find opportunity? Right. A lot of you Israelites are opportunists. They're opportunists. They're opportunists. Yep. Which it does forward the truth to an extent, but it doesn't bring out the secrets and the understanding of what our reality is really about. Right. Our people is getting ready to look for answers, man. Yeah. Okay? They're getting ready to look for the key to what's going on so I can survive for another day. There's the old saying goes, you can give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. And that's what these other Israelite groups at IUIC, GOCC, ISUPK, Sakari, HOI, all these groups, they give you a fish for a day. Okay? But do they teach you how to fish? Do they teach you to understand? Do they rebuke you when you're wrong? Is there a brother there that say, okay, brother, you did this, but guess what? This is what the Lord says. Repent, pray, and fast, and then this again. Do they do videos like that? Right. I've never seen one. Right. I've seen videos on Israel is going wrong because they broke the commandments. Esau's a white man. The basic surface doctrine. Right. But the real intricate lessons, that's what you really want to get into, man. Because those are secrets, man. Because that is the reality of things we're dealing with day to day. That's right. Yep. Okay? Yep. Yeah, I got Amos. Yep. Yeah, Amos 3. This is Amos 3 and 6. Let's start at 6. This is Amos 3 and 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? That trumpet is talking about the prophecies being proclaimed by the prophets. That's right. Okay? The trumpet is being blown. Okay? And we blowing it. All right? Let's not talk about your Amber Alerts. Right. Okay, let's talk about, because remember, this is talking, you go in, matter of fact, hit Amos 3 and 1 real quick. This is Amos 3 and 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. So understand this. This is talking to Israelites. That's right. Israelites. Israelites. So-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Americans. Yep. And they're descendants that are scattered in every nation all around the planet Earth. That's right. Okay? It's talking to you. All right? First and foremost. Matter of fact, only really. At this particular point. Only. Yeah. Okay? Yep. Go ahead. It says, against the whole family. Oh, family. Jake, say brother, sister, son. What's up, bro? Fam. It's talking about Israelites. That's right. That's not talked about amongst these other nations, man. There's a lingo that Israel got that we pertain to. It goes back to the spirit of the scriptures. Yep. Go ahead. It says, which I brought up from the land of Egypt. But the Most High specifying that he brought up this particular family from the land of Egypt. He didn't bring up all these others. He didn't bring up the Moabites, the Ammonites, which are the Chinese, the Japanese, the Native Africans, the so-called Caucasians, the Arabs. He didn't bring them up from Egypt, out of Africa. Okay. It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Since this is the only people in the family that he's known, he's going to punish our people. And that's what we're seeing today. So when you see these guys like Tariq Nasheed and Hidden Colors and all these guys do these videos and documentaries and Islam and all these black conscious, okay, look, this is the answer. Yahweh did it. Okay? Here it is, they believe in all these other religions and all these other doctrines. All right, and they believe in this God and that God. I'm a Pharaoh. We were guys in Egypt.
Right.
Okay, well then what the hell does Horus have to say about what the hell is going on right now? Did Horus say that he's going to punish his people for what they did against him? Are we disobeying what Horus told us to do? No, we were goddamn captured, put into slavery, and destroyed by Esau, the so-called white race, the red man, Esau, Edom. And Horus ain't had shit to say about that.
Okay.
And that's just truth be told.
That's right.
Okay? But when you go into the Bible, all right, this is for the elect. The Bible teaches the elect that the Heavenly Father punishes us, man. That we went against what he said. Okay? Out of all the families of the earth that God created, he's only dealing with the Israelites.
That's right.
His whole family.
Yep.
People.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for your iniquities.
Yeah, and that's why people are going through what they're going through. Whether it's this thing with the border wall, with Trump, Trump is cutting off aid from Venezuela, Honduras, these other Central American countries, and Mexico with the border wall. Guess what? Those are Israelites. You're Israelites. Yeah. If you're Mexican, if you're Costa Rican, if you're Nicaraguan, you're an Israelite. You're the same person as a black man here in America.
Yep.
So the same thing that they're doing here to the black man here in America by cutting them off and killing them and shooting them down, it's the same thing that's going on down there in Central and South America.
Yep.
Okay? They're cutting you off because you're Israelites.
Yep.
Because the Lord is using our enemy to punish us.
That's right.
Okay? This is our reality that we understand based off the Bible. You chase out there, you think, oh, well, this is circumstance, we can vote, we can march, we can do all this and that, outside of what the Bible says, and that's what's going to bring us the key.
Right.
Okay? I'm going to mention this guy, Nipsey Hussle, because it's a trending topic. It's hot right now, right?
Right.
Nipsey Hussle was an American rapper,
right,
as they say, right? He was a rapper. He was in the gang culture, right? The gang was set up by the Illuminati, number one. All the symbols, all the rituals, all the knowledge, that's Illuministic, that's Satanism. I don't care how you try to twist it and say that I'm wrong, I'm right. It's gang, it is illuminated, it's Illuminati culture. But he had a certain understanding and knowledge that he woke up to, which is a certain amount of truth. That said, look, he wants to do for his people.
Right.
Okay? All right? He wants to set up a store. He's going to try to set something up in this community, right?
Yep.
Same thing that Tupac talked about. Yep. Same thing Malcolm X talked about. Same thing all these black leaders talked about. Right? And they had the influence, the voice to do it. They had the money to do it. Okay? But they didn't have the Spirit of the Lord, man.
The Spirit. Kind.
So when all these leaders get killed, Khalid Muhammad, Malcolm X, Nipsey, all these, whenever they die, right? Okay, understand this. The Heavenly Father wasn't with it. Okay? Same thing that's going on in Israel today. These Israelites, these other groups, they want to have stores, they want to have schools, they want to create communities and businesses. Whether you're an Old Testament Israelite, or you're GOCC, or you're Pastor Dow, or you're IUIC, okay? You have this idea in your mind that you're going to be the so-called Messiah, as Esau puts it, the black Messiah for the Israelites here in this country to create something that the Lord ordained. You ain't going to do it, bro. I got to say it like that. You ain't going to do it. I'm speaking plainly. I'm speaking, so Jake can understand, Jake get it.
Right.
You ain't gonna do it. Because the Lord didn't say to do it like that. Even though you know you're an Israelite. Look at what's going on with Comfort. Getting raided, got indicted, getting ready to go to court this year.
Right.
Go to trial, whatever. The Lord didn't ordain to maintain yourself here in this society, man. Okay? And Scripture says that, except the Lord built the house, there was a labor built it in vain.
Right.
Okay? You didn't build it off of the spirit. I don't care if you got the name or not. You can know the name and still be destroyed. Yahweh Shai said that. All that calling to me saying, Lord, Lord, shall not enter to the kingdom of heaven.
Matthew. Yep.
Yeah, it's in Matthew. Okay? But Bible shop, before you get that,
Yep.
Amos is still right there?
Yeah,
Is that what you got?
Yeah, still on Amos.
Okay, come, go ahead.
Verse, this is back in Amos.
I think it's 7 now.
Now, what was that? 3. You may skip down to 6.
Yeah, skip down to 6.
6.
Amos
3 and 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?"
Right, that trumpet, like I said, is talking about the prophets, and the people is talking about Israel.
Right.
That's why I had the brother read the first verse. That this is talking about Israelites. It's not talking about the other nation at this point.
Right.
It's talking about Israelites. When
Right.
the prophets were set up, the prophets, Amos wasn't in the island of Crete prophesying to the people of Japheth. Okay? Jeremiah wasn't in Ammon prophesying to the Ammonites.
Right.
They were prophesying to the Israelites that were going into captivity soon.
Yep.
Because of the wickedness.
Yep.
Same thing that we're doing now.
That's right.
So the people, when it says the people be afraid, it's talking about you Israelites being afraid of what the prophets are saying. And you should be afraid.
That's right.
Okay? Afraid of Yahweh, afraid of the Lord, afraid
That's
of
right.
Yahweh Shai,
That's right.
the Son, of what they're going to do in bringing judgment.
Yep.
Okay? Then it trickles down to the other nations and the other people, the other heathen. But first and foremost, starting with this particular family. Okay? All right? Niggas die every goddamn day, man.
Every day.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people shall not be afraid?
Right?
Shall there be evil in a city?"
Will there be evil in the city?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this guy died. This guy got shot. This guy got killed.
Yep.
Or this leader is down. Or this person going to prison. Or this person going to jail. Or this man's exposed. Or this guy lied. Should not be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it. Yahweh has not done it. Let's read that again.
It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid?
Right. And put the Lord's name.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord power, Yahweh Shema Shai, had not done it?"
And Yahweh Shema Shai have not done it? Is he not the creator? Matter of fact, it talks about evil, right?
Right.
Go to Isaiah 45 and
17.
7.
Yep. 7.
Yeah, 7.
Yep.
Yeah, hold that real quick.
Yep.
Watch.
Come. This is Isaiah 45 and 7. It says, "I form the light and create darkness."
Right. I form the light. I create darkness. Going back to Genesis, the first chapter. Everybody say they believe in God, right? Did you know this was in the Bible?
Right.
Go ahead.
"I make peace and create evil."
I make peace and create evil. Let's see if this is Satan talking. Go ahead.
"I, the Lord power, Yahweh Shema Shai."
I, the Lord, the power,
Uh-huh.
Yahweh and the Son, Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
"Doeth all these things."
Do with what?
Doeth all these things.
Do with all these things.
That's right.
Okay?
That's
The
right.
scripture says the Lord giveth the issues of death.
That's right.
All right? And life.
Kind.
That's in Samuel, 2 Samuel, all right? So go back to Amos.
Kind. Back in Amos 3 and 6, it says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai had not done it.
So what, is Amos not saying the same thing that Isaiah was saying?
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Me and this brother is doing the video, and also the apostles on down. We all all the brothers and Jesus, we all say the same thing.
Yep.
It's the Lord that's doing this, man.
That's right.
Because we can see it, we got the vision, we
us.
understand the secrets. This is just what it is. This is our reality.
Come.
The reality is, it's the Lord that's doing all of this, man.
That's right.
The Lord makes evil. The Lord controls Satan. He controls the adversarial realm as well as the realm of righteousness.
Come.
Okay?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, surely the Lord power.
Surely, which means truly, or verily. Truly, this is the truth. A month. Okay? The truth, 100%. Or Jake say facts.
Facts.
Right? Facts, no cap.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, will do nothing.
The Lord will do nothing. Okay, go ahead.
But he revealed his secrets unto the servants, the prophets.
But he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. In order to be a prophet, you have to be serving the Lord. Okay? And he has to reveal his secrets unto you. If you ain't got the secrets, you can't be a prophet. You can't truly serve him. There are certain secrets written in this book. Like reincarnation.
Yep.
Israelites are scattered all over the world, so those are the Gentiles in the New Testament. Certain things that what the Apostle of Jesus we bring out.
Microchip.
Okay, the microchip is the mark of the beast.
Yep.
Okay, those are secrets, man.
Yep.
I read Deuteronomy, that's in the law.
Yep.
It's a natural thing for us to have a secret understanding of certain things. Conspiracies, things like that. It's just whether or not you as an Israelite, the Spirit is on you to tap into it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You'll probably tap into it.
That's right. Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Is the Lord going to reveal it to you?
Yep.
Ultimately.
Yep.
Okay?
That's right.
But the things that's going on right now with our people and them being, riled up, and whether it's a government or Jake, whatever. Look, man. Okay? Our reality that we've been telling you that's going on in the scriptures is getting ready to take place.
That's right.
Okay? It's getting ready to take place. And all that laughing, I'm taking a selfie, I'm going to the Grammys, I'm making money, I'm chasing the bag, I take care of my kids.
Right.
All that bullshit is getting ready to come to an end.
That's right. That's right.
It's getting ready to come to an end. All this social media talk, all the talk at your job. And look, man, either you believe in Yahweh Shai Shai or you don't.
That's right.
But guess what? That's a reality that you're going to have to face, man.
That's right.
Okay? Let's get Jeremiah 51 and 36.
This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 51 and 36. It says, therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, I will plead thy cause and take vengeance for thee, and I will dry up her sea and make her springs dry.
This is talking about the Lord that's going to avenge the nation of Israel. You Jake's out here crying and pouting and protesting and marching and Black Lives Matter and hands up, don't shoot. And it's a government conspiracy and Nipsey Hussle and XXXTentacion and Tupac and Biggie and rap. And let's protest the Grammys. Let's protest the Oscars. Listen, the Lord said he's going to avenge us.
That's right.
He's going to, don't y'all Christians say, vengeance is the Lord's? Yeah, it's true. But this is the Lord speaking now. He's going to take vengeance. Matter of fact, read that again. Verse 36.
It says, verse 36, it says, therefore, thus said the Lord power, Yahweh Shema Shai.
The true name of the Lord is not God and Jesus Christ, but it's Yahweh. Not Jehovah, not Yahweh, not Yahuwah. Okay, but Yahweh, and the son's name is Yahweh Shai. Not Yahweh, not Yahushua. Okay, but Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Okay, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
It says, Therefore, thus said the Lord, power, behold, I will plead thy cause.
The Lord says he's going to plead our cause. Y'all want to take your cause into your own hands. But you know what? When you take a street justice, that's in the law too. When somebody murders a man and then the murderer runs away, this guy Eric Holder, that's supposed to have killed Nipsey Hussle, and y'all can't find him.
Right.
He's going according. He's an Israelite.
Right.
He's going according to the law that says that if a man murders another man or kills another man, he should run into the city of refuge. And there should be priests there to take him in because the family's going to be after him. And then when it says the families retaliate, because it said the report was that members of his family died. Was Jake going off, man? You're supposed to go after the murderer, not the murderer's family. Whether it's a grandma, auntie, a little cousin, or little brother, whatever, you don't go after him. That's how you know you niggas is wicked. That's why the Lord judging you now.
Yep.
Okay? Whoever did that, Yahweh Shah's going to get you back for doing that.
Yep.
If that's a true story.
That's right.
Okay? But let's say this guy is running because he did murder this guy. I don't know. I'm not going to bring my personal belief into it, but from what they're saying, if this guy did kill Nipsey Hussle and he's on the run, he got a right to be on the run. That goes according to the law. Matter of fact, let me get that law real quick about the cities of refuge. If a man murdered a kid. Yeah, come on. I'll bring it out.
Okay, come on.
All right. Okay. All right. This is Numbers chapter 35. This is Numbers 35 and 10. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when ye be come over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then ye shall appoint you cities to be cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee thither, which killeth any person at unawares. Okay? And they shall be unto you cities for refuge, that from the avenger, that the manslayer die not until he stand before the congregation in judgment. And this is where Esau is getting this whole manhunt from. Alright? I'm not saying that this is being followed to the T according to the law in the Bible, but this is where it comes from. Okay? Alright? Because if you did it unawares, there's supposed to be cities set up amongst the neighborhoods of Israelites this man could go to. Okay? There should be a priest there, a Levite priest, Haitian priest, that can identify through the spirit what's going on and then go according to the law. But our people don't do that. But it's in the spirit of our people. It's called street justice. And those, when you read the law, it talks about the avenger. That the avenger, because you got some, okay, you killed my brother, or you killed my family member, or or you did whatever, so I'm going to look for you. The person that's looking for that person, that murderer, is the avenger. But the avenger can only go so far if the man makes it to a city of refuge. Okay? That's in the law. All right? Now, like I was saying, there's a reality that comes to what's going on, man. Okay? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, He has this world set up, man. He creates the evil, He creates the good, man. And He's getting ready to bring evil on this society. Okay? Alright? He's getting ready to bring destruction upon America. And it's going to start with you black people, man. It's going to start with you Mexicans. It's going to start with you Puerto Ricans. Start with you Haitians. Start with you Native Americans. Trump he's getting ready to extend the Keystone Pipeline out there on in the reservations, man. Amongst you Native Americans, the land of Gad, or the tribe of Gad. Amongst y'all land out there. Okay? That's not something that should be overlooked. Okay? He just, like I said earlier, he just caught up aid to the Guatemalans and the Nicaraguans and them in Central America, which is the tribe of Zebulon, from y'all coming up here on the border. Okay?
Yep.
We've been telling you this for years.
Kind.
Okay? But you talk shit.
Yep.
You think you can go on your own way, you can go on your own mind, and it's failing.
Kind.
You try to be peaceful, you try to be prosperous, you try to be among your people and say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And guess what? It's failing. Okay? It's failing. All right? We at a particular point. Amos, did we finish that?
Yeah, we finished Amos. We was in Jeremiah 51.
Yeah, Jeremiah 51. Yes, go back
Jeremiah 51 and 37. It says, and Babylon shall become heaps, a dwelling place for dragons.
Yeah, and that's America. Because guess what? America's going to be destroyed. Okay? Matter of fact, read 36 again.
Verse 36. It says, therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, I will plead thy cause and take vengeance for thee, and I will dry up her sea and make her springs dry.
The Lord's going to take vengeance for us.
That's right.
You trying to take vengeance, that's my point. You trying to take vengeance for yourself.
You can't.
Which like I said, it's according to the law, and I read the law on it, and you know how it works.
Yeah.
And you know, expounded upon it. Okay? But ultimately, the Lord is going to take vengeance for us. He's going to against this war, against Esau, the so-called white man in this society. Okay? All this racial tension and things that's going on here in America, the Heavenly Father is bringing it. So he can take vengeance for us.
That's right.
We just read that he creates the light and evil and darkness.
Yep.
So if he creates the light and the good part about it, and he's bringing the evil apart it now, he's going to let the light overtake the evil.
Yep.
So he's the one doing it.
That's
so when you see in all of this, just believe that there's a light, as they say, a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Okay? There's a pot of gold on the other side, or the grass and the green on the other side. In the spirit, because that's the kingdom of heaven. But we got to be punished first. We got to go through the calamities, the trouble that's going to come in this world, in this society, and it's coming, man. Okay? It's coming.
Yep.
You can live in your own world as long as you want to. But when it catches you unawares, I don't care if you got a 9 to 5 or whenever. What's going to happen is America is going to be shut down. And the brothers read the prophecy now. Okay? All right, and read 37.
This is verse 37. It says, and Babylon shall become heaps. And
Babylon is America. It's going to become heaps, meaning destruction. Like when you bomb something, and there's a crater here, and this crater's there, and that's what America's getting ready to be. Via this third world war. Okay? Which is going to be a climax when the intercontinental ballistic missiles, the nuclear missiles are shot to this side of the world, man. Babylon shall become heaps. Go ahead.
That's right. And it says, a dwelling place for dragons, and astonishment, and a hissing without an inhabitant.
Right, and it shall be an astonishment and a hissing without an inhabitant. Because when this destruction takes place, ain't nobody gonna be here in America. Ain't no claiming no hood.
Right.
I'm from Crenshaw. All right, or I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Bed-Stuy. Okay, I'm from zone 1, 2, whatever, west side of Atlanta.
All the zones.
Whatever damn zone. That shit ain't ready to matter, man. I'm speaking honestly, man.
Yep.
Okay? That's not getting ready to matter, man.
That's right.
According to this Bible, this book here, the truth.
Yep.
The truth that we here at GMS and Israelites that we give you out here on the streets every week, week in and week out, day in and day out, is getting ready to be the reality of every single one of you so-called blaspheming the Native Americans in the earth today, man.
That's right.
Okay? All right? Go ahead, Baba Bashar.
It says, a dwelling place for dragons, and astonishment, and hissing without an inhabitant.
And a hissing and without an inhabitant. Yeah, everybody finna be repping.
Right.
Detroit, Motor City.
Yeah.
Anybody finna be repping Philly? Meek Mill and Philly. Anybody finna be repping that crap, man? Okay? You had slaves in Philadelphia. You Israelite, when Philadelphia was established, you black, you Negroes, you blacks, you niggas, y'all was in slavery.
Right.
Okay?
That's right.
When that Liberty Bell rang in Philadelphia and Thomas Jefferson was in office, going back to the 1700s, you was a nigga in slavery that could barely read or goddamn write English.
Yep. That's right.
Okay? You was not set up in this society to be equal with it, and you damn sure not now. Now you're just a goddamn victim of white supremacy and systematic racism and whatever the hell this white man would ever want to create.
Yep.
Okay? Baba Kushal, hold this. Matter of fact, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hold that. I'm gonna get it.
God.
I'm gonna read some scriptures too.
Okay. God.
Okay.
God.
All right. This is from the book of Micah. And this is basic, man. You know. All right. Micah 2:10. All right. It says, "Arise ye and depart." It's talking to the Israelites. Micah was an Israelite prophet. So who is he going to prophesy to? Who is he going to be out there amongst? The Israelites.
That's right.
For this is not your rest.
Yep.
It's not your rest. That marathon store out there in LA, that wasn't rest. Okay? Nipsey got put to rest.
Right.
Now he's in rest.
Right.
In the spiritual realm. And he's going to come in. He knows he's an Israelite.
Yep.
Okay? All right? That's another lesson. Nipsey knows he's an Israelite now. Because he's in the spirit world. He don't know he ain't an African. Hey, you know what they say? Spirit energy never dies, man. That's reincarnation. He's up there. He's in the spiritual world. In heaven, he ain't in no damn hell. He's in the spiritual world, in heaven. He knows he's an Israelite. And he's praying for us. Us brothers. All you brothers out there, he's praying for us that we continue in his word and his doctrine that the rest of our people can know. And that this man get put down. Because it's through his diabolical, evil, villainous plans that even happened. That's all because America was set up. Whether it was a nigga that did it or a hit or whatever, that shit, whatever happened, man. That's because Esau started that shit. But he knows that he's an Israelite and he's praying for us to, because he talks about the dead Israelites. All right, that shall condemn those that are. The Israelites in the spiritual world are praying for those in this realm that are pushing his word, man. Okay? Yep. All right? He knows he's an Israelite. He's good. Praise for him. Ain't nothing to pray for him now. He's good.
Right. He in the spirit world.
Okay? He in the spirit world. He good. Nipsey is good. Okay? He ain't no Eritrean. He ain't no Cushite. He's an Israelite. He knows he's an Israelite. All right? He's good. He's the wild. All right? But it's our job down here to push this word so this vibration can go out, man.
That's right. Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
All right?
You keep reading on that.
Well, I got this scripture here.
Okay,
Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. America's polluted. That's why he was trying to do the documentary on Dr. Sabi.
Yep.
The food is polluted.
Yeah.
Ain't no real holistic medicine out there. The chemtrails, the water, the fluoride and all of that. America's polluted, man. So it's understandable if the government want to take him out and any other. They want to take us out. They want to take G-Mess and the Israelites off the street. They want to demonize us. How much more of those they got influence in the world out there? There's rappers and all of that. So it says, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. A horrible, painful death, man. Okay? Whether you Oprah, soon as Oprah say, guess what, we Israelites, her ass probably got them getting smoked. Beyonce or whatever.
Smooth.
Or they gonna first they're gonna discredit you. You know, see if you fight back or if you give an apology or whatever. Whatever. This place is going to destroy you, man. Okay? But just like the scripture said, this ain't your rest. The rest is in the scriptures. Matter of fact,
that's right.
I'm going to read that next part and then I'm going to let this brother go back.
Okay, cuz.
Okay? All right. Let me see. Bear me 1 second. Because the rest is in the scriptures. Okay? It's in this Bible. All right?
You go back to Jeremiah.
Yes, yeah, Jeremiah 51. I'm going to read this. This is Abraham Most High bad, man. Okay. This is Isaiah 30 and 15. It says, "For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength." That's talking about the way of this Bible, man. It says, "And you would not," because you people, y'all still not gonna believe in this word. Okay. You're still not going to believe in this word, but guess what? It's in this word, in the word of the Lord, shall you find your rest.
That's right.
Because this place in America is polluted, man. Okay? This is Jeremiah 6 and 16. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths," the old ways, the Old Testament. Okay? The fact that a woman's supposed to be under her man. That's in back in the day. That's in the 50s and the 60s and all of that. That's in Jesus' time. That's back in the Bible days. The Lord says, ask for the old paths, the old ways, man. Okay? Where is the good way? America ain't no damn good.
Nope.
Here is America, the woman got all this power, but the family structure is broken. You know why your baby getting killed and your baby getting shot down and your baby this and your baby that? Because you ain't got no man telling you to shut the hell up and do what he tell you to do.
Right.
And that's just straight and to the point.
Yep.
America gives you women too much liberty, man. Your decisions and your mentality is based off of what the man says. Off of what the Lord authored according to the Bible. And you're supposed to flow with that. The proof of that is Job's wife. Job's wife said, "Curse the Most High and die." But he was a righteous man.
Yep.
That proves that she wasn't in order, man. Okay? And all you women are out of order. And you men are out of order too. Okay? Because you want to go off of your own mind and go off of what your enemy says instead of going off of what the law says. How you're supposed to love and treat each brother.
Yep.
Which leads into treating your family right, your wife right, your children right. Yep. But you don't want to do that. Okay? Yeah, there's a balance to it. Okay? So I'm going to mention both. But guess what? It's because you're not going by the old paths. So it says, "Stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein." This is the good way. The Bible's the good way, according to how GMS Great Millstone teaches you.
Yep. Okay?
And ye shall find rest for your souls. So if you do what we say to do according to the Lord, it says, "Let every man be persuaded in his own mind," of course. Right. But if you're persuaded to follow according to the word of the Lord, you got to follow what the prophets say. The true prophets is the prophets of GMS. Okay? All right? And you're going to find your rest. Yeah, it's hard.
Yep.
Yeah, it gets unbelievable at sometimes. Yeah, it feels like there's a certain weight upon you. But if you can't take this weight now, how you gonna take? But you want to rule the kingdom. You want to be a king. You want to be a god. You want to be a ruler. You want to be somebody. Well, first you got to take upon the weight that it takes. Scripture, well, not scripture, but there's an old saying that says, "Heavy is the head that wears the crown." Heavy is the head that wears the crown, man. You want the crown, you gotta do what the king, the God, the power, the king requires, man. The scripture says, where the word of the king is, there is power. Okay? Y'all playing, man. It says, but they said, we would not walk therein. So, and that's why you're getting what you're getting. But, hey, our reality, we've been telling you, been warning you.
Yep.
We've been telling you. It's getting ready to be your reality, and you ain't gonna have no answer because you ain't got no leaders.
That's right.
What you gonna now? The Bible says martial law and troops are going to overtake its people. Matter of fact, can you go back to Jeremiah 51?
Yep, I'm already here.
All right, come on.
This is back in Jeremiah 51 and 37. It says, "And Babylon shall become heaps and dwelling places for dragons."
Which is animals, because when the destruction comes on America, America is going to be a desert, and the only thing that's going to be here is animals and dragons and creatures.
Yep.
Okay?
It says...
No people.
That's right. It says, "an astonishment," and as... it says... So I can read it again, verse 37. "And Babylon shall become heaps and dwelling places for dragons, an astonishment and a hissing without an inhabitant."
Without an inhabitant, go ahead.
It says, "They shall roar together like lions. They shall yell as lions' whelps. In their heat I will make their feast, and I will make them drunken, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep."
The Lord said, y'all should. Read that again.
It says, "In their heat, I will make..."
In their heat.
In their heat.
Yeah.
In their heat,
Mm-hmm.
I will make their feast, and I will make them drunken.
The Lord say, in your feast, He gonna make you drunken. You feasting, you partying, you all that crap.
Yep.
Right? He said He gonna make you drunken. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, I will make them drunken, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep.
You're gonna rejoice, but guess what? You about to sleep that perpetual sleep. That's what Biggie said.
Yep.
Biggie said that. He said, turn song. He said, turn. He said, he said, make you eternally sleepy. Eternally sleepy. You rest where the worms and the weed be, man. Okay. You about to be perpetually sleeping, man. The Lord gonna kill you. Keep partying, keep feasting, keep playing. Everybody was playing yesterday when I was out there, and that at a memorial, somebody let out some shots or whatever out there by the. Hey man, Satan man is out here lurking. The death angels, the evil angels is out there lurking, taking you jakes out, man. But the Lord said He's going to start His judgment at the house of Israel. We just came out of the Passover, man.
That's right.
Yeah, GMS. We just came out of the Passover, and the judgment of the Israelites is already taking place, man. And it's going to continue on, man, throughout the rest of this year.
Yep.
Okay? The Lord's starting with you, trying to wake you up, trying to make you... Whoever's not worthy, the Lord's putting the spirit on. Okay, take him into the spirit world. Nipsey Hussle wasn't worthy. He's back in the spirit world. He didn't need to be here no more. He served his course. Right? You know? For whatever he represented, it don't matter. He's back in the spirit world. He knows he's an Israelite. The rest of you people out there, y'all gonna get the same judgment he got and worse. But you want to, Snapchat and Instagram and all that crap, And talk shit. The comment boards when you see us on IG, when you see brothers on YouTube, you want to talk your crap on Facebook or out there on the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know, you go into your dinner, but you pass by a camp and you scoffing. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You talking shit. Okay. Reality getting ready to hit y'all in the face, man.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says, a dwelling place for dragons. Oh, Salaki. Verse 39, it says, in their heat I will make their feast, and I will make them drunken, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep.
You're going to sleep a perpetual sleep, man.
Uh-huh.
All right. You're going to sleep forever.
That's right.
That's death. Okay. Go ahead.
And not wake. See?
And not wake. The Lord going to put you in a perpetual sleep, man. Perpetually sleepy. Like I said, like Biggie said, man, eternally sleeping. Go ahead.
It says, said the Lord power, I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter.
Lord shall bring you down like lambs to the slaughter. It's to say that you jakes out there, y'all sheep for the slaughter, man.
Yep.
The Esau, like, hey, like was put out there a couple of weeks ago, and then brothers been, mentioning it. LA been doing drills and military drills and helicopters and all of that. All that's, man, they getting ready. The first neighborhoods, them ghetto birds getting ready to hit with them drones and all of that. Yep. It's going to be out down there in LA by Slauson and Crenshaw. And the rest, all you gang members, y'all going to be the only ones that fight back.
Yep.
You niggas, it ain't going to be that gang shit when Esau comes down with them ghetto birds, man. Ain't nobody banging no goddamn colors. A color, I'm blood, I'm Crip. Man, fuck that shit.
That shit going.
Our reality is getting ready to meet your reality, which ain't a reality. It's a dream. You living in the dream world. Yeah. Okay?
Bubble.
That color games, all that goes back to the Illuminati anyway. Okay? The higher ups in that ranking know that, but you don't know. I'm telling y'all. The reality is getting ready to be when this word manifests itself with this man coming down, man. I read that again about the lambs.
Okay,
and the slaughter, because our people are lambs, man.
Yep.
Whether you Crip, Blood, Vatos, whatever them gangs is, I don't know. Okay? It don't matter. All right? Or whatever you are, whether you're a blue collar, white collar Israelite that went to HBCU or not, and you stumping for the Phi Sigma, whatever. That don't matter, man. What's going to matter is one people against another people. All right, and that's in the Apocrypha in 2nd Ezra.
Yep.
Matter of fact, you got your Apocrypha?
Yep.
Okay, come. I'll read about Michelle, but you can finish that.
Okay, come. This is verse 39 back in Jeremiah 51 and 39. In the heat I will make their feast, and I will make them drunken, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep and not wake, said the Lord power Yahweh. I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, like rams with the goats. How is she?
The Lord said He gonna bring you down and slaughter like goats, man. Okay, He ain't separating no colors on that. This my neighborhood. This my nigga. That's Esau neighborhood. Talking about you and that shit. Nigga, Nipsey ain't owned Slauson and Crenshaw.
Right.
He had a little shop in the corner that niggas bought little stuff from.
Yep.
That's it. I know what Jake, by my way, that got a little shop on the corner that Jake buys stuff from. And he ain't had the rap to get it. He just owned the shop. The hell with that shit, man. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
It says, I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, like rams with the goats. And it says, how is Shemach taken? And how is the praise of the whole earth surprised?
How man, read that again? How is the what?
It says, how is the praise of the whole earth surprised?
Surprise. How is the praise of the whole earth surprised? The Lord got a surprise for y'all niggas, man. He got a surprise. Okay? And it's going to come via Esau, martial law. Because Scripture says, oh, Assyrian, the rod of my, the rod of his punishment, man, is going to come down upon Israel. Yep. Lord's going to use he's going to use his new order to come down on y'all, man. Yep. That's why he's pushing surveillance in Detroit and these other cities. He's pushing the microchip, okay? The Lord ain't coming down here himself to come deal with y'all. Right. He dealt with y'all in the ancient world and he said, look, I'm going to send my son down. Those that believe in my son will be saved. The rest of y'all niggas is dying.
Right. Okay?
Now we get to the point where the rest of y'all niggas are about to die. Because y'all don't believe, man. Okay? Y'all don't believe. You Israelites do not believe. Israel is that's that folly spirit. That's that mirth spirit. Yep. Okay? The Lord's about to surprise y'all, man. So I'm going to read this precept. 2nd Ezra 15. And 2nd Ezra 15. I start at 9. It says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them. That's the same thing we read here in Jeremiah 51. About the Lord's going to avenge the Israelites. But only the elect, only the chosen of you. All of y'all niggas ain't going to make it, man. Okay? It says, I will avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. So there's a chosen few. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. So the Lord is going to save some of us. But if you're not coming under the doctrine of GMS, subscribing to the Bible, you're not going to be a part of that flock that be saved. You're going to be a part of the flock that's slaughtered. Okay? It says, so I'm going to jump down. So I'm going to jump down to, I'm going to get to the point. Okay? It says, 22, verse 22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, which are Israelites, because only Israelites are under the covenant, so they sin against the law. And my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. And that goes for these white people too. Okay? The fire is gone forth from his wrath and has consumed the foundations of the earth and the sinners like the straw that is kindled. Like you were to take pine straw and put it in a fire, it's burnt up. That's the wrath of the Lord that's getting ready to come down. Verse 24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. So if you're not keeping the commandments of the Lord, growing your beard, following the laws, out there teaching, wearing a garment, getting the understanding, prophesying, okay? You're not stop eating pork and shrimp and shellfish, okay? If you're not going to stop committing adultery, the Lord's going to kill you, man. That's right. You got to do all these things to keep the commandments of the Lord. So if you're not going to keep the commandments, the Lord going to destroy you, man. Okay? And that's just point blank to the point. I'm not sugarcoating it. Nope. I ain't holding my tongue. I'm not biting. Okay? I'm telling you what the Spirit is on me to say, man. Because we're in the time where our reality is soon going to be everybody's reality, man. Because we believe in these words, man. Okay? And we believe in these words. All right? I'm going to get one more precept and I'm going to let you go back to that. Huh? Okay, okay? Because the Spirit just hit me to bring this scripture out. All right? Because our people are stupid, man. When I say stupid, meaning you're ignorant to what's going on, man. You don't have the true understanding of anything. Okay? All right? This is 2 Corinthians 4. 4 and I read the point in 13. It says, we having the same spirit of faith, we, this is we, not us, we. We, those that believe, having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, and therefore have I spoken.
Yep.
You know, now you know what they say about words of power?
Right.
Okay? And that's in Ecclesiastes, where the word of the king is, where the word of the king is, there is power. Okay? Look it up. That's in the book of Ecclesiastes. Okay? So what we believe, okay, we speak it, and it's manifested. And what do we speak? We speak the prophecies.
That's right.
That's why all this is going on, man.
Yep.
Okay? These other religions and philosophies and these people out here, they ain't speaking no prophecy, man. And if they are speaking any prophecy, their understanding comes from what's already written in the scriptures, but they can't expound upon it. A celebrity can say a whole bunch of things that make sense, but guess what? If he can't expound on it, I mean, he got no understanding. It's just a spirit alluded to something that us here at GMS, we can expound on because we're the true prophets. It's already written. Okay? So it says, I believed and therefore I spoken. We also believe and therefore speak. Our reality that we speak, that we talk about, that we say that this is not right and this is wrong and this is what's going to happen and that's going to happen and this is right and this is of the Lord and this is what's getting ready to take place. Guess what? It's getting ready to manifest itself, and it's already manifesting itself, man. Pursuant to Isaiah the 55th chapter. Okay? You people can't game and say, or is this what we've been talking for this long, man? Okay? And this is just one incident, but things are going to happen more and more, man. Okay? What's to come in this situation that went down in D.C. with these MAGA hat guys, man? The fact they put Israel out there like we some kind of terrorist or whatever. Man, nah, man. Okay? But guess what? Something's going to come of it. But guess what? Who's going to take the backlash of it? You black people out there. Well, Esau ain't got no discriminating factor. Oh, no. This guy's a Muslim. He's not an Israelite. Let's not persecute him. No. All you blasphemers in Native America is going to have to take a persecution. The scripture says city shall be troubled. Okay? Matter of fact, that's in 2nd of the 16th chapter, which I'm not going to get it. Okay? But 16, it says that they shall be spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Those that fear the Lord, pursuing the Psalms 22, are Israelites, man. Okay? So when they come for us, they coming for all of y'all. And when they come for y'all, they coming for us. Okay? It's about destroying the Israelites. But guess what? The Lord's going to have his protection amongst only a chosen few. Okay? That's all I had. Jeremiah 50, you had something else? Still Jeremiah 50?
Yep.
Okay,
still
go ahead.
Jeremiah 51. It says
51.
It says her cities are a desolation, a dry land, and a wilderness, a land wherein no man dwelleth.
Which is nuclear destruction.
Yep.
Okay, because that's what's coming.
What they call it? The aftermath, the after effect. Yep.
Right. The fallout.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, neither doeth any son of man pass thereby.
So ain't no man going to be in America once this place is destroyed. And you Israelites, if you don't get yourself right, you're going to be destroyed in it, man. This is our reality. This is what we, brothers here in the truth, this is what we thinking about all the time. Nuclear missiles, watching the news, seeing what's going to happen in World War III. What's going on with our people? Are they doing right? Are they doing wickedness? How can we make this event bring out the scriptures and the prophecies? What can we extrapolate to what's going on? This is what I'm doing here in this lesson through the Spirit, man. Okay? All right? This brother is in the Spirit, man. Bringing out this word to let you people out there know that this is reality that's getting ready to manifest on this earth, man. Okay? Yahweh Shai is not playing. When you call God and Jesus Christ, they're not playing with the people on this planet.
Nope.
Okay? He's not playing, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says that and I will punish Baal in Babylon, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he had swallowed up, and the nations shall not flow together any more unto him. Yea, the wall of Babylon shall fall.
So the Lord, the Lord said, Baal, which is an idol, it says he's going to destroy these idols in America. He's going to destroy the fact that these nations trying to come together. And it said that wall, and that wall not going to stop the Lord from destroying America neither. Okay?
That wall that Trump about to build, that wall gonna fall, Trump.
Right. Which means in the spirit it really means your defense you try to set up against the Lord in the spirit is not going to withstand what the Lord has in store, man.
That's right.
Okay? All right, the hell with a damn wall. Go ahead, all right.
It says, my people, go ye out of the midst of her.
My people,
and you read Michael earlier.
Go ye out of the midst of her. Take your minds out of this place, man. But I'm just going to be conscious and believe in what I want to believe. Nah, man, these niggas ain't got the answer. Tariq Nasheed and Polite and Sonetta and these celebrities and T.I., damn sure T.I. Tip, you ain't got Sway, Kanye, y'all ain't got the answers.
Nope.
How?
Nope.
Where are you coming from? You got to have an established understanding. The only established understanding is coming out of this book, man. If that was, why is Kanye having a church service every Sunday? Because he believes in the scriptures, man. To an extent. For whatever it's worth. Because that's where the true understanding coming from, man. These people know it. They can't come out and not really tell you because their soul is corrupted. But guess what? We can tell you plainly. It's the Bible is the only way. And this is getting ready to be a reality to this world, man.
That's right.
Okay? Y'all worrying about LeBron and the NBA and that era's done, man. The time when the Lakers dominated, that was Kobe and Magic and that's done, man. Okay? This guy, what's his name? He played for the Bulls. He came back. He got hurt again. He's out for the season again. Okay? The Bull, what's his name? I can't think of his name. The guy, y'all know the nigga that played for the Bulls. He done, man. This NBA's done. NFL's done. Okay? Alright, this guy Robert Kraft has been, they're exposing him. He's eating Catholic Church, Christianity's being exposed. These celebrities being exposed. Everybody got a lawsuit, sexual assault lawsuit now. Because that witchcraft in Hollywood is all about sexual magic. And the Lord say he's going to lift the skirt up on America and expose the secret parts and make it naked and make it bare. Well, that's what we're seeing now, man. America's done. The only truth and understanding is going to come through in these last days when these calamities take place, these plagues. The only people that's going to have the answers are those that believe in the Bible, man. That's right. The elect. Okay? There's a little bit more. That's it, man. Ain't nothing, there's nothing you can do. You can fight against it, you can resist it, you're going to die. You take heed, you humble yourself, and you repent, the Lord can have mercy upon you. Okay? Go ahead,
This is verse 45. It says, my people, go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul.
Deliver your soul. Why? Because this place has your soul. These niggas sold their soul, man. Their soul is already under contract with Satan. That's why scripture says, your covenant with death shall be disannulled. Was that Isaiah 29th chapter? Okay? They already sold their soul to Satan. So Satan does what they sold, whatever, whether they sacrifice or whatever. That's them. The Lord's given them authority over that. Satan authority and demons authority over that. Death angels and all that authority over that. But for the rest of the people that ain't done it and those that believe in the truth, the Heavenly Father is having his souls, for the elect being brought back to him.
God.
Okay? So deliver your soul from this place, your mind, your lifestyle. Your soul is your life that you live here in this present day and age. Deliver your soul from this place, man. Because what? Like I read earlier, it's polluted. It's corrupted. The influence of this world is more and more demonic, satanic. That, you black women know it, you raise your kids, y'all know that, man. Okay? Oh, this is demonic, this satanic. I don't make my kid watch this on TV. Oh, you niggas out there, but like, nah, man, I can't watch that, man. That's that Illuminati shit. Well, if it is, then go to the Bible and fight it, get the understand on it, and go against it.
That's right. Yep.
Deliver your soul from it.
Yep.
See who's out there really teaching the word the right way and giving you all the answers. Telling it to you plainly. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, this is verse 46. Unless your heart faint and ye fear the rumor that shall be heard in the land, a rumor shall both come 1 year.
Yep. That's your heart faint and a rumor. You fearing of what the news is saying. This is coming and that's coming and this is coming and all of that. Go ahead.
It says, and after that, in another year shall come a rumor.
Right. This news report. Trump, North Korea, and America, or Obama, and Israel, and this, and Russia, and China, and this. So, because it's always news reports coming. Oh, this might be it. Or this coming out. Or this coming out. Or they testing this nuclear missile. This is coming. Or World War III fears here. World War III fears there. Okay?
Yep. It says
it's going to happen, but these things are building. Howard Shah talked about that. Rumors of wars. Wars and rumors of wars. So the rumors are going to happen because we're that much closer to the destruction of this place. Becoming a desert, becoming a desolation. That's why I like the title of this lesson. Once again, our reality that we're bringing out in these scriptures shall be everybody's reality real soon. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, and after that, it says, a rumor shall both come 1 year, and after that, in another year shall come a rumor, and violence in the land, ruler against ruler.
Violence in the land, ruler against ruler. That's your World War III fears. Go ahead.
Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, and will all his slain shall fail in the midst.
So all the slain shall fall in the midst of America, which is Babylon, or Babylon the Great. Okay? All you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all are going to die here if you're not subscribing to the truth. Okay?
Keep going.
Matter of fact, go from there. Get Jeremiah 15:1.
This is Jeremiah 15:1. It says, then said the Lord power unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people.
Right. So even though you got the prophets out here teaching, Moses, Samuel back in the ancient world, GMS today, Pastor Gabar, Pastor Ramla, Pastor Bakar, the elders, the different elders in the different camps of different leaders, the different brothers. Though you got us out there now, the Lord's mind is not towards you people, man. He's not towards you. His mind is not. He's gonna have vengeance for the elect, but he's not going to save all of us as a people. He's only going to save a chosen few. All right, it's going to save a certain amount of room. It's going to save those that are us, and it's going to forget them, so to speak. Go ahead.
It says, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight.
Cast them out of my sight, because they don't want to listen to y'all. Or you want to listen to these videos and watch them? Okay, well, fine, cast them out. Get them out of my sight. Go ahead.
It says, cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if thou say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, power such as are for death to death.
Right, so when it comes to pass, here it is, you don't want us to talk to you and do these videos, but then eventually, when things start getting real, y'all gonna be asked for answers.
Yep.
So if they say, what does this mean? What does that mean? Why is this happening? Oh man, I always knew y'all was right. I knew y'all was right on them conspiracies, and y'all was talking about the white man. I knew y'all was this and that. You know what we gonna say? If you supposed to die, you gonna die.
You
okay.
gotta go.
You gonna die. Because we just say we're gonna go from fishers to hunters.
Yep.
Okay? But we're gonna tell you a judgment, man. Alright? And yes, we have the right to judge. We're the judges on the earth. We're the angels, the gods, the powers on the earth. Okay? In the flesh. Alright? Waiting for our Savior to come get us out of the flesh. So we can be back one with the Heavenly Father. But for right now, we have been given the discernment between the clean and the unclean. Okay? Alright? Y'all shall pray for that. And I pray not that thou shall take them out of the world, but protect them while they're in the world. That's John the 17th chapter. Okay? And he also said that he's going to make us as God, soon to come in the kingdom. Okay? But for right now, we have the understanding of what's right from wrong. And that's all we're doing, just telling you what's right and what's wrong, and how to maneuver through it. Because as we maneuver through it, we're giving you the understanding on how to maneuver through it. Okay? So go ahead,
This is verse 2. And it says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, power such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, such as are for the famine to the famine.
And that's what's going to get you people a lot. Gas prices going up, food prices going up. This whole thing with the economic crash supposed to come real soon, whether it's now or 2020 or whenever. Whenever the elites, the Lord put the spirit in the elites, to collapse this place, it's going to happen. Y'all ain't going to have no food stamps, no WIC. This government shutdown. We're still in a national emergency. Trump is just extending it and adding more amendments and more laws to it. Okay? We're still in a national emergency, by the way. And have been since the 70s, by the way. Okay? But things are going to get real, man. So when you can't eat, then you're going to consider a lot of things, man. Okay? A lot of things. Okay? And some of y'all are appointed to die from that. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captives, to the captivity. As for the captivities to the captivities. And I will appoint.
So if you got to go into a concentration camp, you're going to a concentration camp or a civilian workforce or whatever. You're going. And that's our job, is to tell you where you're going. All right? The scripture says in the New Testament that we're a savor as life unto life or death unto death. So we have that authority. We got that power. Pursuant to Isaiah the 54th chapter. Go ahead.
I think the screen cut off.
Let me see. No, it's still going. Yep. Go ahead, up.
It says, it says, and I will appoint over them four kinds, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord power, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And I will cause them to be removed unto all kingdoms of the earth because of Manasseh. What's this right here? It says,
Manasseh.
Manasseh, and because of Manasseh, the son of Hezekiah, king of Judah.
Right. It happened in the past. So the same thing that happened back then is happening now. Okay? When Israel disobeyed the Lord brought us into captivity, destroyed us, the nation of the Assyrians and all them, and the Babylonians came against us. Same thing is happening now, because all the nations and all that power is concentrated within the power of Esau right now. That great sword, like it says in Revelation, the 6th chapter. Okay? So, hey man, that time is coming, man. The reality that we're speaking about is coming to y'all, man. Even though the prophets is out there teaching and we're telling you right from wrong and what to do, if you slated for that destruction to come, that's what you're going to participate in, man. Okay? That's what you're going to participate. Yeah, you're going to participate. You're going to participate. You're going to play your part. All right? So give me Zechariah 13:8. We're going to end on this.
Zechariah.
Okay? All right, and hey, man, it's coming soon, man. It's coming soon. All the game playing, the BS, the bullshitting, the laughing, the joking, the talking shit, the rebelliousness, the pride, the losing mentality, the high society YOLO mentality. All that's coming to an end, man. And ain't gonna be no Drake mixtapes and Drake albums during the time of martial law. Okay, Scripture says that Murph shall. Matter of fact, before you get that, I'm gonna get this one scripture and then you bring that. Okay, because the Lord said that Murph shall cease. Okay, it ain't gonna be no mirth, happiness. Okay. All right. This is Jeremiah 7:34. It says, "Then will I cause to cease from the cities of Judah and from the streets of Jerusalem the voice of mirth," which is happiness, "and the voice of gladness." Hey, let me pull up. Let me take a selfie. Going live and not doing a goddamn thing. I'm gonna go live. Like we're live right now, right? But we're edifying, we're teaching, we're educating, we're leading. Okay? We're bringing out understanding on certain things through the Bible. But you people, y'all out there, y'all go live and y'all just sit there and be like, rubbing your nose, scratching your head. I'm live, y'all. I don't care how fine the chick is. The chick can goddamn be doing hopscotch in a goddamn volcano inferno, on a handstand, and y'all people clapping, "Hey baby," sending the heart emojis and all of that. The bitch can goddamn be a chick can be sacrificing a chicken, and y'all be like, "Hey baby, let me get some of that when you done. Fry that thing." Y'all people stupid, man. But the Lord said He's gonna have that cease, man. So it says, "Then will I cause to cease from the cities of Judah and from the streets of Jerusalem the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride." All that marriage and couple goals and all that crap that y'all post on social media, that's it. "For the land shall be desolate, Okay? That's the reality that's coming.
Yep.
Okay? Ain't no more, man, this place is done, man. Okay? I saw a post yesterday, because yesterday was April Fool's, or what is it, the day April Fool's? Oh, Monday. Monday was April Fool's after this guy got killed or whatever. And, it was like no prank or no joke can, overtake the reality of what's going on, or overtake the realness of what's going on. Well, yeah, exactly, that's the point. The more death and destruction, the more you niggas get off your goddamn high horse and your high pedestal, and you deal with what you gotta deal with. And I ain't talking about bills and taking your kids to school. I'm talking about the reality of the fact of what you know. What you know is what's going to get you through what's going on. If you don't know the Lord, you ain't going to make it, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and understanding and knowledge. All right? So you can now read that.
This is Zechariah 13:8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord power, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. But the
2
third
parts is talking about the Israelites. 2/3 of Israel is going to be destroyed. 66.6%.
Yep.
So you can understand. All right, go ahead.
It says, but the third shall be left therein.
Right, the third part. The third part is going to be left. So 66 compared to 1. If you want to put the whole nation into 3 parts, 2 in the 3 parts, 2/3 is 66.6%. 1/3, I believe, is like a little, maybe like 23-point-some% in the book. That's it, man. It's a small number.
Small, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think like 23.4% or something like that. So it's a small number out of three parts. So only 1/3 is going to survive. 2/3 is going to go. Go ahead.
It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire.
The third part is going to go through the fire, purification. Like gold, we're going to have to catch him now. Go through the whys, the who's, the what's, and oh Lord, and please save me and pray. We're going to go through that now. Go ahead.
It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined.
So we're going to be refined. We're going to be dignified and honored and gloried in the days to come. The more and more that we understand and we pray to the Lord and we get a true sense of what we're going through and why, we're going to grow and elevate. Like that Drake song, elevate. Hey, man, we're going to elevate, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And I will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord power Yahweh Shema Shah is my God.
That's right. So the elect is going to call upon the name of the Lord, knows it's doing the right thing, and he's going to hear us.
Yep. And
the Lord shall say that we are his people, and that we are, and he is our power. But for those of you that's not, you're going to have to deal with the reality and the repercussions. What's it? The consequences and repercussions of your actions.
That's right.
Okay? Yep. And with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. We pray and hope the lesson was edifying, that you got a sense of what's going on, and that you can, really see, clearly now. Okay? But our reality that we've been telling you is getting ready to be everybody's reality.
Everybody's.
Okay? So, until the next video, Lord willing, shalom.
Shalom.